We should be live. Says we're live, so hopefully we are. Let's see. What do I need? I need to ping the Discord. That's what I need. Wow, we have over 200 people now in the Discord. That's awesome. Holy cow. I just went to go send it and it said 200 plus people. That's awesome. How many people are in the Discord? 62 online, 151 offline, so that's what? 100 and... I can do this. 13, including myself, or 213. Purdy good, Purdy good. What up, y'all? How's everybody doing tonight? Get on in here. Let me make sure we're live. We are good. Rubik's guy, what up? Y'all, we got some work to do. First off, we got to move this damn thing, because that's much too bright on my camera. Hopefully that's not bad. What up, y'all? Okay, we got a lot of things to do today in this live stream. First off, if you guys want to buy anything, we can technically do a rip and ship, but that's not the focus today. If you guys buy anything on the store, just let me know. PhantomCardsTCG.com if you guys want to buy anything to rip live. I only have 2 more packs. I have, well, 2 sets of packs. I've got Mega Evolution packs and Phantasmal Flame packs. If you guys want to buy those, definitely check those out, and we can open those up. But what we really need to be doing, let me show you guys a few things we're going to be doing. First off, this one right here. Don't pay attention to the background. I'm sorry. I'm going to clean my office. Just act like all you can see is this right here. This scanner, we need to be testing this. We're doing a ton of things with this today, and I'm afraid I might have screwed it up, so I hope I didn't. We put everything back in. Hopefully we can get it going and then just run it through manually a bunch. That's what I've been told might actually help it. So, but before we do that, I'm going to do a few other things, but I want to check out chat. How's it going? Knudsen, welcome. Tate Sparts, welcome. Sunho, welcome. Mike, both Mikes, welcome. How's it going? Y'all, it is, first off, thank you so much for the support you guys showed in yesterday's video. Holy cow. That video has gone bonkers. Let me just show you guys since we're here. And today's video is doing really well too, which is awesome. Really encouraging. Today's video 2 of 10. Nothing's going to beat that 1 of 10 though. Yeah, this one did absolutely insane. It's up to 3,300 views, 3,400 views. That's just crazy. That's one of our most popular videos of all time. So that might be actually our most popular video of all time. Is that? No, okay, this one still has it. Because that one's got a lot of views. Where is that 3,400 one? It's probably down here because it doesn't count it. Oh, wait, yeah, it does. There, no, I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to see the views do really well. So you guys have been really supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Seeing 8,500 in the last 48 hours is crazy. Also, spoiler alert, we're now monetized. Why not? We can just go over all this since we're here if you guys are interested. We got monetized. Made $9 the first day and $15 the second day. We'll see what we made yesterday. Yesterday's going to be really interesting because it was the biggest day on our channel, so I'll be really interested to see how the revenue does. Specifically with the revenue, which I haven't been able to show you guys yet. This is what I was actually really curious about. Where is it at? Where's it at? There's a way to see your RPM. This doesn't show the RPM. It's not 43 cents per thousand because it's counting a bunch of old views. I guess we can just look at one of our last videos that we did. Date. Here we go. We can't do this one because it doesn't have revenue yet. Let's do this one. So you can see what I wanted to show is you can see the RPM. $6.95. Actually, that's kind of low. I thought it was $7 or something. But about $7 RPMs. That's pretty solid. Actually, advertisers pay $15.54. So that's important because that's your CPM, and then your RPM is what you get, which is usually half of your CPM. So the fact that we're at like a $7 to $8 RPM is really, really solid, especially compared to gaming. I was expecting around a $5 RPM, so anything above that is a lot higher. On gaming, mine is less than $2, so I'm really happy to see that, so it's pretty cool. But I'm going to try something. I've been trying something new today, and I want to show you guys live to see how it works. Frostbite, what up? Shiny Hunt, welcome. If you guys have any questions, let me know, but we're going to be going over this scanner and seeing what all we can do to fix it. So the problem with the scanner, here's the issues we're dealing with. Let me know if that music's too loud, by the way. So with the scanner, we've done a few iterations. I tried taking out the roller and then taping up this little piece, which I could maybe show you guys with the camera. It'll be interesting to see the camera work for this stream, so I'll apologize ahead of time. And we tried doing that. We sort of got it to work, but it was kind of jank. As you guys saw on the video, that's kind of the best we got it to. If you guys watched today's video. But we want to try and make it better. There's a 3D printed piece that I can get online that I'll probably end up buying to replace the piece in there that's supposed to stop the scratching. If I might be able to show it. Let me see if I can. Let me find a card that we did that scratched it up. Let's see if I can find a card that had the real bad scratching. I might have just put it in this box without thinking. Okay, of course we can't find one, but there's a streak that goes down the middle of your card. You have to solve that with this Rico scanner, and that's the issue everyone deals with this Rico scanner. So fortunately, it doesn't work as well as you would want to out of the box. But I'm on this screen because I wanted to show you guys this. So TCG Automate has a system now they just added for a SKU system for TCG Player. What that means is you can do the chaos sort system. You used to only be able to do that on eBay. Now you can do it on TCG Player with this system, in theory. So to explain that a little further, when you update TCG Player inventory, you have to alphabetize it and set sort it. You have to. There's no, I mean, you don't have to, but that's the best way to do it to make pulling cards the fastest. And adding cards to your inventory that's already there is really time consuming and annoying. With the chaos sort system, all you do is put whatever new cards you just listed to the back of your inventory, and that makes it to where you just go for this through the SKU system, and it tells you where that card is. It's very, very helpful, very easy to add. So they brought that to TCG Player through TCG Automate, and I just sold a card. So we listed 200 Magic the Gathering cards today through this SKU system, through TCG Automate, and I want to see how well it actually works. I want to see this actually be able to pull it. So this is the pull sheet I had to generate. This is the sale that we did earlier, and I want to see what it's going to do with this. Okay, what is this? Okay, we have to use Google Sheets. Let's go to Google Sheets, and you guys will see live kind of how this works. They ordered 2 cards. One of them was in the inventory we just added, and one of them isn't, so I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know if you're going to have all your cards, and I'd have to remove all my inventory to do that, or how that's exactly going to work. So we will find out together. And sports cards that may help. Yeah, Mike, I've been watching them basically nonstop. But unfortunately, yes, A2 21. Okay, let me show you guys. Let me see if I can show you guys on this other camera. I've watched MaxPack's videos. That's what I've actually been following. And he also sells the 3D printed part that I plan on buying. So let me switch scenes, and I can show you guys what exactly I'm looking at. All right, let me grab my inventory. So here's my inventory. This is my TCG Player inventory, and this is near mint Magic. This is lightly played Magic, moderately played Magic, and then all the rest is Pokemon. So according to this pull sheet that I see, it's saying that my card, Thran Power Suit that I'm looking for, has a skid ID of A221. So I put the 200 cards at the front here. These are the inventory. This is the inventory that I had. So I should be able to go to the 21st card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There it is. Yo, that's crazy. That is actually insane. Holy hell. That, you know, oh my God. That is huge. That is huge. The fact that I can now, if you see the SKU system right here, the TCG Automate here, TCG Automate match A221. I just found the card without having to alphabetize, without having to set sort. I pulled out a bunch of cards that were worth 25 cents. I threw it in my scanner. I threw it on TCG Automate, and then I uploaded it as a CSV to TCG Player, and it actually matched that. That's going to be a game changer, because I was only just going to do the chaos sort system with eBay. If this can be done through TCG Player, that might change a lot. 200 people, that's 199 higher than I can count. 200 people of what? What do you mean, Retro Mike? You have my attention now, yeah. Awesome, what up? Let me catch up with chat. Moonpaw, what up? What in the world's going on over here? What up? Don? Don, I'm trying to figure this scanner out. Yeah, me double listing on eBay and you say it was working out great until it didn't. Yeah, Shiny Hunts, that's the problem. It works great until you do double sales and then it gets kind of rough. When you get more and more items listed, it gets kind of rough. But I just missed Tatted. You haven't missed much. We just started. We're just going over the SKU system. Yep, just like the eBay SKU system. Yep. Is a game changer? Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Love you, what up? Does TCG Automate pull it out of Chaos inventory after? I would imagine. That's a good question, actually. I guess it wouldn't have to, I guess. Because I'm always going to be adding to the back of it. So I'm never going to be adding to the middle of it, so it won't really matter, right? Cool. Order my scanners. Hoping you find the solution. I can follow you guys. Yeah, Mike, I got you. The soonest I find out the answer to all my scanner problems, I will be making a video and showing you guys. So yeah, this is perfect. It shows you the match, and it also, even though my old inventory is here, it shows me here, and I can pull it. So I guess I can pull it real quick. Let me pull my other card for this. What is it? Dominaria United. Dominaria United. You want Ellis Ilkor, lightly played. That's in here. Dominaria United's probably somewhere here. That's 10th edition. This is still Commander. See, it's so much faster than doing it this way. Like, I literally have to go in and find where D is. Dragons. No, that's before Dominaria United. Let's see if I can show you guys. This is a terrible Battle for Zendikar. There's a terrible camera angle. I apologize. We'll make it better if we end up doing some... if we do some Cold Snap. Why is that after? Oh, that's Battle for Zendikar. The Commander 2018, Course of 2021, Dark Ascension. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. There it is. That's the card we're looking for. That's the card we want. That's, I mean, I just showed you how much faster it was to pull from a SKU system than to pull from alphabetical. So that's, that's going to be a game changer. That's going to be a game changer. Yes, Sword Swift, I do need help. Yeah, I've been stagnant at 28 ores for teach play this weekend. I got 12 ores all because of Ascended Heroes bulk. Rip some myself and list all the bulk. That's a good idea, Mike. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, definitely Ascended Heroes would be a good set to be putting stuff on if you're trying to go through the levels. It won't matter when you count. If you pull card 21 the next time you count, 122 will actually 20. Yeah, I mean, that's true, I guess. But ultimately, it doesn't matter too much because I don't really am going to count. I'm going to be doing it in batches of 100. So I just need to know the general spot of it. But that's a good point. We may or may not be the leading provider of scanning solution, Chaos Inventory, eBay Automation. Really, Sort Swift? What issues do you have with the scanner? Okay, let's go over it. Let's switch to let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna do this. All right, I'm gonna show you guys through here. It's gonna be a terrible angle, probably terrible audio too. But let's just do this. Pay no attention to the things you see. That's not important. Okay, we're not gonna talk about all that. We're not gonna talk. We're gonna show it real quick. Get out your comments. I'm so sorry. Back to the scanner. All right. So here's the issue. Here is the actually. Let's just run it. Okay. Let's just run some cards because I'm so sorry. I'm gonna make you guys dizzy through this. Let's do this. Let's put it back. Let's put that back. Let's run some cards. Let's get some stuff out of the way. Let's troubleshoot this son of a bitch. Okay, I got a bunch of energy cards. I don't care what happens to them. Right now we're just putting them in sideways. I don't think it really matters which way we put it in. But right now we're putting them in sideways. Here's the issue we're currently having because I don't know. I put the roller back in, I took it out and then put it back in, and here's the problem I'm having now is they're kind of being pulled from the side. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Scan. Okay, now watch what happens. Either it doesn't even feed through now, or it pulls in sideways. Why is it doing that? I don't know why it's doing that. So right now, that's what I'm dealing with. So I can bring the camera back to try and not absolutely butcher this. Can you guys see this now? Okay, that's actually perfect. Okay, so here is the little thing we take out. This was taken out. I took this out completely. Do I have this backwards or something? No, there's no way it can go like that, right? No, it can't go like that. It's got to go that way. But what did I do wrong to this thing to make that thing start to do what it's doing? Is there oil on that? Or some kind of... That goes in the way it's supposed to, right? Am I stupid? That seems to be in the way it's supposed to be, right? You guys see that? So is that wheel incorrect? I think it is. Maybe I just needed to spin it a little bit. Let me try again. Okay. Cards go in. Bring you back over. Sit you down nice and good like. And let me scan again. Catch up with chat. Spam cable, yeah. Is it going to the side again? What did it do? I didn't look. Yeah, look at that. Why is it doing that? Let me try canceling. Let me try canceling. Let me try putting it up and down. Maybe that's something with that. Let's select all this and delete it. Scan, we'll do, no, I don't care. Do card, top to bottom. Scan. Card, top to bottom. Move your face cam block. Oh, my bad. Try this. Oh, that one did straightforward. Maybe I just needed to have it straightforward. Why was the site? And why is it going so slow? No, there it goes. See, okay, now it's working, of course. We can work this out. Yeah, we can. We got this. And it's coming. Figure you were the master with it. Yeah. Anybody try to work out? Oh, let me get my mic back. Hey, buddy, try and work out how many cards you can add at once, depending on the pressure applied. Added, so you don't run two at once. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. See, then it gets paper jammed. I don't. What am I doing wrong? Let me catch up with chat. This is a scuffed. This is so scuffed. I'm sorry, guys, but we're gonna make this work. Got some Windex or glass cleaner? Oh, okay, I can do that. Rollers are dirty. One side of the roller is sticking to the card more than the other. Okay, okay. Is that okay? Let me go. What do you need? What do we need? Windex? I think I have some Windex. I've got some like. Let me. Which rollers? Which rollers is the question? Is it? Oh, it'd probably be the roller that I just put out. Okay, let me go. Let me go grab some cleaner. I think I might have. Do I have some alcohol up here? Do I have alcohol? I do. Okay, good. We have alcohol. Is it okay if I just put like straight tequila on it? Is that all right? Do you think tequila would work just fine? I'm kidding. I have isopropyl alcohol. I mean, isopropyl alcohol. I need to get paper towels. Let me go grab paper towels. Kevin was trying to be bad. Were you guys watching Kevin? Were you guys watching Kevin making sure he wouldn't be bad? Okay. Just use isopropyl alcohol. Got it. We are a Rico partner. Nice. Soft Sort Swift. That is... You're the person I need to be talking to then. All right. We're just rolling this on some isopropyl alcohol. Love the smell of isopropyl alcohol. Okay. So the cards are thin for this carry. Seems higher than normal. Pre-pick seems off in a bunch of other issues. Okay. It really is reforged. It really is. You're just kidding. Don't kill the machine. Alcohol, maybe? Yeah, I think Everclear would be best, actually. Yeah, right? Well, dry the rollers. It's good for in-betweens. Gotcha. Okay. That is now isopropyl alcohol. We did it. We nailed it. All right, let's put this back. All nice and good like. Alrighty. Alrighty. didn't fuck up my scanner. I just made it dirty. If I had a nickel, I'd make them dirty. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't have any nickels. My wife is the most innocent person in the world. All right, scanner. Yes, go. And work. Work. Start working. Start working. It's working, but it's slow. Need to be dry and grease-free. And it jammed. Okay, now what? I have a cleaning video on my channel. Yeah, I need to watch it, Soft Swift. Okay, so I cleaned the rollers. What next? It's like grabbing. Do I need to clean these back rollers back here? Those are kind of like dusty. Oh, that's not dust. That's looks like that's supposed to be like that. Spider-Man 2 vibes. Put it back horizontal. Yeah, I can try. That's true. See if we solve that. Oh my god. Let's take this off the ETB while we mess with it. I know that's an incredibly reliable station, but let's maybe take that off while we mess with this. Maybe that's a good idea. All right, let's go back to doing sideways and see what results we get. See if we fix the sideways issue. All right. No, I don't want to continue. Scan. Sideways. Scan. All right, see how that goes. Nope, it's still coming in sideways. One of them did, one of them didn't. Yeah, let me turn the DPI down. Yes, I wanted to scan. Yeah, sure. Scan. Scanner settings. It's only at 600 DPI, but I can put it down to 300. Have you tried turning it on and off? Honestly, I haven't. Okay, those are now scanning straight. All right. All right. Seem to have solved a lot of issues here. Seem to have solved a lot of issues. Next issue. Next issue at hand. It's still thinking. 1, 2, and 5. Yes, I haven't told it I love it more than my wife. No. Screaming into the nether. There are about 10 rollers to clean. Oh yeah, I should probably clean all of them. Is DPI good for recognition where we've developed? If it's turning them sideways, I think that means the takedown part is probably holding. I don't have it taped down anymore, Herblor. That should be okay. They're still a bit crooked. Yeah. Maybe it needed heat and works once it got moving. Catching the card as it goes down, causing it to go wonky. Yeah, let me clean more. Let me clean some more. We can always do more cleaning. Always more cleaning to be had. Let me smack on some isopropyl alcohol and get to town. All right. So I'm just going to start cleaning a little bit of everything. Hope I'm not screwing something up by doing this. I really hope that I don't somehow mess this up. Don't imagine cleaning anything would make anything mess up, but you just never know. Okay, clean that roller. Clean that roller. Clean that roller. Okay, we'll let that dry for a second. See if that did anything good. I'm just afraid to come back. Jim TCG, what up? Brother, we're trying our hardest here. We're trying to troubleshoot this son of a gun. Watch the video. Let me go to your channel, yeah. It's dumb. YouTube won't let you directly click on your name and to go to the channel, which is stupid. At least from the live chat. Unless I'm stupid. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm stupid. How to clean your 8170 rollers.
Hey guys, this is Micah from SourceSwift and MTK. Wanted to show you guys how to clean your 8170. These are the ones that we suggest highest on scanning your cards. Once you've installed our little TPU arm, I would highly suggest cleaning your rollers.
Once we've installed what? We've already broke first step!
These are the ones that we suggest highest on scanning your cards. Once you've installed our little TPU arm, I would highly suggest...
What is a TPU arm? Is that one of that 3D printed piece? Provide for free? Oh, is it like a 3D printed file?
Is you need some Windex, and then you need a microfiber cloth. Make sure that your scanner is in cleaning mode, so hit menu.
We broke a lot of steps. We didn't put it in cleaning mode. We didn't use a microfiber cloth. We're doomed. Any IRs or SIRs, pretty please? Yeah, not right now. I'm not going to do anything expensive. I'm using energy cards, don't worry. Let me catch up with chat. Okay. I just took the roller out and so far I've had issues. Really, Tate? That's tempting. Does it run through cards automatically? Listen to certain Jim's the masters on this. We built in high-end sorting machine with the scanner. What is your guys' floor price for eBay? $149. Is it not indenting the cards? It is indenting the cards. Yeah, that's the next issue we need to solve. Like the matching T-shirts. Yeah, that's a piece of design and print. Yes. Okay. Do you sell it? Can I buy it from you? I don't have a 3D printer. There's another video on how to install it. Okay. Not glass cleaner. Loud ads.
To cleaning, hit scan and enter. Go down to roller wipe, hit enter. And here it says press the enter button to continue rolling the rollers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my finger on the...
Oh, so you can... I got it. I don't think I have a microfiber cloth, so...
That will make these 4 rollers.
I don't know. It should be dry. Let's... You know, I don't have a microfiber cloth. We're just rolling by the seat of our titties. I think that's how that works. All right, we can do this. We can do this. You know what? We don't need you, SourceSwift. We can do this. I'm just kidding. I'm just going to see how this works right now, and then we will get back to the video. We don't need to listen to the professionals. Let's go! We're back to the original problem now. Okay, so we got back to square one, which is just making this thing work like it should. This is now working like it was supposed to out of the box, and that's great. Next problem we need to solve is the problem of the indentation marks. This is the next issue that we're dealing with. Let's throw in some more cards. Let me make sure that's not a. Let me make sure that wasn't a dupe. Make sure we didn't get duped by that. I have to manual feed it, but I don't mind. Yeah, this card's being sleeved, better for scanning. If you use the TBM, you can scan penny sleeve cards, etc. You can do both sort. I've seen top loaders used. Wouldn't that be the goal? I mean, if you want really expensive cards, yeah, that just went really fast. You can see. Oh, ew! It was good until the end. Disgusted. No one saw. No one saw. We're just gonna keep going. We're gonna let this sumbitch run. I heard that letting this thing run a bunch to do a lot of scans is good for it. Let me know if that's not the case. But that's what we're doing right now, just to see how this bad boy works. We're just scanning. Yeah. You should be able to scan with penny sleeves, but I've heard some mixed goals. I've got it to work before with penny sleeves, but I had to take the rollers out. sounds of the machine running cards is beat. Not need a dubstep. Okay. That's good, right? Okay. Okay. We took out the rollers and we put them back in, and now it seems to be running fantastic. Okay. Okay. We solved the first issue. Now the next issue. So when you keep the rollers in, and when you when you take them out, they get these. Can we get a scene change here? Let's see if I can show this. This might be hard because of this camera angle. Actually, let's bring this camera over here. Let's bring this. We're just gonna move y'all over here. I'm so sorry. Okay, can we show this? Can you guys see what I'm talking about? I'm sure. There you go. Right there. You see that line? That's what we're dealing with. How do we fix it from doing that? Do you have to put in that 3D printed thing? Is there? I've heard there's a way to tape it, but I've not been able to make the tape work. Yep, that's what you need to remove. Okay. If you still have them installed, they can possibly damage the cards. I do still have them removed. So you're saying you should keep the rollers in? You don't have to? What do you mean? If anything, it seems to be going fast. Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, that thing flies through cards. Watch this up until the point of installing the TPU arm. Okay, okay. Watch the video that I was watching. This one. You guys can't see that. This one. You guys can't see that. This one.
On it.
Clean the rollers. All right, we're.
Index for cleaning.
Oh, no, this is still the cleaning.
Since we no longer have a top roller, you don't have to clean.
Oh, it's a different one. Okay.
And that's it.
Did you post it? Which one are you talking about? TISCMA scanner, uploading, identifying, and verifying 102. And under 1 minute. How to clean your rollers. How to install. This one? Oh, this one. This one.
I just figured I'd show you guys how
talking about this one?
install our little TPU arm.
Holy not dark mode, man.
This is inside of the scanner itself, which allows you to scan.
We need this full screen. We need the full image
all without damage.
of Sort Swift. I like it. Can you guys hear that all right? You guys probably, for some reason it's really, oh, I turned my thing down. I'm done. Let me turn this
You flip it down, and then you've got two little grab tabs here. You squeeze those.
Grab
lift it up.
tabs.
Within here is your top roller. This is what you pull out.
Nice.
And right
Pulling
here
out.
are two little legs
Yep.
that you want to go ahead and twist out of here. Pull it and grab one of them and give it a little push to the side
This
until it pops
scares
loose.
the hell out of me.
And then you pull the little spring out with it. Keep the spring. We do the same thing to the other little leg.
It's
that's in
Mr.
there.
Sort Swift
Go ahead and
himself.
Lift that out. I'm going to push it to the side. And you've got your other little spring. After that, you can set this to the side for the minute. We need to grab our needle nose.
Okay, so here's the problem with this. I took out the roller and I taped up the thing. I've heard taking it out helps too. The problem then I have, that's all you need to watch. Yeah, the problem I have now, and the problem that I had when I taped it up, you don't have the TPU arm? Right. So it just scans, it just like pulls like 10 cards out, and it won't go. Put the roller back after removing the arms. Oh. But won't the roller have problems? I can't remember what you said. You said you can or cannot buy that from you. I think my brother-in-law has a scanner or a 3D printer. I just need to tell him to print it for me. It's in the arm attached inside. No, the roller isn't the issue. It's the arm attached inside. Right, okay. So I need to take out the little thing. And you're saying if I put the roller back, after taking that out, it'll be fine to use, then what would be the point of the 3D printed thing that you have? I'm afraid to take the little arm thing out, I'll be honest with you, because... Okay. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it. Let's try it. Let's do it together. Let's break our scanner together. Don't look at the cards! No one saw. No one saw. All right, let's actually do it this way. You might have to just look at the cords. Let me see if I can get you guys a good angle. You guys can't even see this. I'm an idiot. You guys, I didn't switch the scene. I'm a moron. To remove the roller completely and scan with penny sleeves. The arms are what Rico themselves gave us a document. Wait. To remove the roller completely and scan with penny sleeves. Okay, so you're saying you only remove the roller if you have penny sleeves. If you don't have penny sleeves, you can just do it raw. Okay, this is the scene. Damn! Damn! Okay. We're going to try and make this work. We're going to pull out. We're going to pull out. All right. Can you guys see this all right? I hope you can. Am I... Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can make this work. Can you guys see this? You guys can't see this at all. Let me see if I can make this work a bit. Whoop. I know, Kevin, I'm just so mean, aren't I? Everybody wants to say hi to Kevin? It's Kevin! Don't pay attention to anything in this room. This is why my camera angled the way it is, because my room is a mess. Well, howdy, Kev. Can I not break the scanner, please? Can you give me your thoughts and prayers? Because at a time like this, believe it or not, I might need it. Okay. We can do this. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay. Let me give myself some room. Let me give myself some room. Let me catch up with chat first. Do penny sleeves. Okay, I understand your problem solving, so don't feel like you need to answer right now. Curious, has someone can make money off a 20% card on TCG Play when the charge 30 cents per order plus a percentage? Because you usually get, because if it's under $3, you'll get shipping. You'll get $1.31 in shipping. Ultimately, you don't want to sell one 25-cent card, though. You want to sell many 25-cent cards. No one wants a 25-cent card order all day long unless they're charging for shipping. They want more expensive orders. So, okay. Do both of these things come off or just this one piece? You said like wiggle it or some shit? I need to take the roller out. Let's do that first. Let's take that out. It is... Okay. Okay. Can you guys see this? Can you see what I'm doing here? If you said give it the old wiggle, I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, I see it. Okay, I see it. Okay, I thought I saw it. Man, I need like tweezers. Do I have tweezers downstairs? I see the little thing that's supposed to come out, but I don't know how it comes out. Huh. It feels like the spring's getting in the way of me pulling it out. Okay, let me recheck, because I'm confused. Both of them come out? Oh, okay. Don't lose the spring. Got it. Do I love DDR? Nice foam mat. It's actually not a foam mat. It's actually a steel pad. Steel pad. No need. Just pick it up and twist it. It pops out. Twist it! Grab his dick and twist it! The old dick twist! If you guys don't know what video I'm talking about, that's going to sound really weird. So you're saying I just twist this shit? My brother in Christ, I don't want to break this shit. I'm twisting and it's not doing anything! I really don't want to break this thing. I'm going to watch you do it again. I'm going to watch you do this shit again. We're going to watch it again. You won't break it? Brother, you don't know me.
And then you pull the little push to the side and grab one of them.
Grab one of them.
And give it a little push to the side until it pops loose.
Oh my God, that's scary.
And then you pull the little spring out with it.
Okay, you just push it to the side and pray that something doesn't snap. All right, we got this. Oh, we did it. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. That might as well be Osama bin Laden right there. That son of a bitch is out. All right, so we take both pieces out. Break his printer. This guy doesn't have anything to do with this. He just wants to break everyone's printer. That's his life goal. Need that middle pad recommendation video. I hear a lot of them suck. I haven't pulled the trigger yet. Honestly, Rubus Guy, I haven't really used that one as much. It's been up here, sitting up here, and I've not been using it. I need to use it, honestly. Got both? No, I didn't. Okay, so that's the... Yep. Next one. Next problem. Don't lose the spring. Oh, I got it. I got it. We did it. Oh my God. We are officially surgeons. Okay. 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 Nobody panic. We've done it. Now I put the roller back in and then run it. Send it. All right. Now what? Clean both rollers while out. Good idea. Das ist eine gute Idee, ja? That is a great idea. That wasn't a great idea. I'm a genius. Ah, they're in there. I'll just give it a little dabble. Give her a little dabble. All right. She's good as new. She is good as new. Boop, 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 ba-doop, boop, boop, boop. I have got Pokemon cards everywhere. Doop, 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 doop. All right. That should be dry. All right. We doing this? We doing it live? All right, and we'll do it live. Fuck it. Moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. Well, moment of truth. We closed our scanner program. I'm a genius. I can't have that minimized for long, or else this is going to be... Okay, now. Okay. Okay. So the 3D printed part that you give me, the only purpose of that 3D printer part is to do what? To make sure I can do penny sleeves? Is that the only point? Okay, now the question is, let's get some non-damaged cards and see if it will scan and not damage them. Because these are all, I just didn't care about these. Let's see if I can pull out some Pokemon cards that are no damage. Okay, let's make sure there's nothing on there, nothing on there, nothing on there. Okay. Basically. Okay. When I buy the scanner, I'll use your link. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, Caleb. I appreciate it. Okay. So, here we go. We're going to finish this batch. We're going to select all these and delete them. We're going to scan these. And we're going to hope that we become millionaires. We didn't become millionaires, believe it or not, but we did scan those cards in, and is there damage? Ooh, that's a little bit of a scratch, but I don't think that's from that. It might have been just from earlier. Okay. I don't see any damage on these cards, which is clutch. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Probably should do more of these to make sure nothing else. You know what we are going to do? We're going to do this whole box of Pokemon cards. It's just a bunch of garbage. We're going to run it until it blows up. We're going to run this thing until it blows up. We're going to add cards to it. This thing is running like a thing that runs well. That's incredible. So you guys can see my beautiful face while we do this. We're screwing it up. We're screwing this up. There's so many cards. Oh my god. Oh my god. We can do this. It's just taking this thing like it's nothing. This thing is eating cards like it's breakfast time. Look at how fast these things are going. This is insane. We're just, we're like a goblin with all of our cards here. I see a reverse holo? That's $1 million. Oh, wait, we don't want to, let's make sure to put these cards to the side. Those cards that we actually ordered, or we actually have done. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to do this, the reason why I wanted to make this really good, the whole point of this. Oh, it's getting some scan lines in it. I need to clean off the sensor, but that doesn't matter. What matters is what I'm about to show you guys, because there's still some more testing to be done. Okay. Here's why I wanted to do this. I want to actually use this to sift my cards, and I'll show you exactly how we do that. We showed it in the video today if you haven't watched it, but I will show it again live because I want to see how well it works now that we got this going pretty decently. We just partnered up with LASIK Innovations. He makes an autoloader. I saw that, Swift. I saw that. I'm interested in that. I actually had one of my viewers talking about it, and he sent it to me and was talking about ordering one himself. That seems awesome. I just ordered my scanner using Phantoms to Amazon. Like, hell yeah, Mike. I appreciate the support. Okay, so what we didn't try and what we can try, 536 images. Holy hell. Okay, let's delete all those. Let's bring you guys back. Let me delete all those. If you guys ask any questions, let me know. I've been all over the place in this live stream, so I apologize. But we are just kind of trying to figure out the chaos that is a scanner. Let me delete all these images. I want to compare recognitions. Honestly, that's what I'm going to be doing in this live stream. Because there are so many different systems now in the market. TCG Automate, there's Card Loader Pro, I think is what it's called, or something like that. Or no, what is it called? What's Steven's called from YouTube. He messaged me talking about wanting me to check it out. And then there's a lot of things. So what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I want to use this to sift. So what we plan on doing, actually we need to run a few more cards. I want to run it top to bottom because my top to bottom settings are better than my sideways settings. Let me make sure this is at 300 DPI. It is. All right. Okay, let's do top to bottom. and make sure this works all right. Scan them. Car Dealer Pro, thank you, yes. They have an auto sleeve and auto de-sleever on the LASIK site too. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, it is going slower when it's going top to bottom. I don't know why. It's still going. Yeah, there's a lot, Caleb. There's a lot. I've been learning so much in these past few days, and it's crazy. Okay, I don't know why it's going slower, but it's still going, and it's not getting caught up, so that's a good sign. There's so many lines in these scans. I need to clean the scanner, clearly. Horizontal is faster. Okay, so then I need to fix my horizontal settings. Okay. Okay, let's just grab these. Let's grab these. We will do it horizontal, and we need to fix our settings. Let's fix that now. And we were doing front and back on the or on the other one. I don't think we were doing front and back. Scan. Sideways. Scanner setting. If it's flipping the turn off auto rotate. Yeah, it doesn't auto rotate. Clean, cropping, and automatic size. Rotation. So then I would need to do 90 degrees clockwise if I put it in left, right? So the lines are from needing to clean the scanner? Yes. So the lines aren't actually on the cards, those images you saw. Those are just dust. That's just dust. It does work, Villain. It does work. Turn off auto tape and flip me out. So 90 degree clockwise. Let's do that. So we will put it in sideways. Yeah, top of card on the left, clockwise fixes it. Okay. I did this and I swear it wasn't working for me for some reason. Some of these cards are damaged, but I think these were already damaged. So, because there's no way they'd have those damages from now that that piece is off. Okay, let me get cards all situated to make sure they're the way they're supposed to be, so we know for sure if it's working the way I want it to. Okay. Now, we'll put the cards in sideways. We will hit scan, and we'll see what happens. What happened? It's jammed. What happened? Try this again. See, this is what's happening. It's like going backwards. Like one's the right way and one's the wrong way. How does that make any sense? What the hell is going on? Poke the back? Like poke the back of this is what you're saying? I don't know why it's slowing down all of a sudden. Anyone know why it's slowing down? Do I need to clean it again? So they fall in. Poke the back so they fall in. Okay, so but why is one of the things the right way and then the back's the wrong way? It doesn't matter because I don't need the backs anyway. I need to change that setting because I just need the front right now. So what we're going to do is scan highway scanner settings. We just want the front side. Okay. Oh, God. I moved my whole desk. Okay. All right. See how this goes. Why is it doing both sides? Oh, I didn't save it. Oh, God damn it. Give me these cards. Give me these cards. It might be helpful if I save the settings that I put on. It's not feeding mate. Is pre-pick on? What does that mean? Is that a setting on the scanner? Okay. Let's try this. So why is it suddenly going slow? Do they just need to be cleaned again? Because, yeah, now it's not even pulling it. It was killing it, and then all of a sudden, it's an issue with the O profile you're using? It says it's jammed. Because I was just using the same profile. Maybe we need to clean this again. Let me clean again. Maybe clean it really good. All right. I need a microfiber cloth, but I don't think I have one. I need to go buy a microfiber cloth for sure. Okay, where are my paper towels? Did I not bring up paper towels? Did I just grab some and not bring any up? I'm an idiot. Let me go get some paper towels. God damn it. What do you think, Kev? Huh? Okay. We won't spend this whole stream just messing with this, but I do want to see if I can get this working sufficiently. Have a screenshot of my Discord chat saying clean good and rub harder. Nice. Okay, let me get this. There's no way. I don't like checking my numbers when I'm live. And I thought, there's no way more than 2 people are here. There's no way. And some reason, there's 53 of you here. Appreciate you guys being here through my chaos. I hope I'm helping you. All right, let's clean this son of a bitch. We're going to clean these rollers. And these rollers. And these rollers. It's not doing the best, but I'm just trying to get it going for now. I'll do a more thorough clean. I need to get a microfiber cloth. And when I do, I will get a more thorough clean, I promise. These rollers. Oh, wait, we should put it on cleaning mode. What am I doing? We should turn on cleaning mode, you fool. Okay. Menu. Cleaning. Roller wipe. Press the scan enter button while keeping the ADF open. What? Press the scan enter button. I am, while keeping the ADF open. What am I doing wrong here? How much of an I am an idiot? Lurking today? Nuck, I appreciate it. A lot of hey, I'm okay with lurkers. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to call y'all out. I was not trying to call y'all out. I was purely surprised at the numbers. You rub up and down hard, not just down. Okay. Keep a closer eye on chat for Swift's replies so they stay relevant to the step you're on. Yes. Yes. Okay. For some reason, it's not going, but whatever. We will continue on. Rub down and up. Okay. I see what you're saying now. All right. I see the dealio here. All right. Those aren't even moving. Those aren't moving. It's not letting me move those. These are moving. I don't love wiping this stuff off with a paper towel, but you gotta do what you gotta do right now, alright? Because I'm probably leaving more dust and marks on it by doing this than actually helping with some of this, but it's the price we're paying right now. I'm going to order some microfiber cloths tonight so I can have them tomorrow. Tomorrow. I feel sorry for anyone watching this after the fact. If y'all are watching this after the fact, if y'all are watching this and it's not live, this is a skit. This live stream's a skit for sure, my guy. For sure. But if you're here after the fact, say what's up in the comments while you're there. Might as well. Might as well. Alright. Good as new. Clean as a whistle. Found your channel today. Couldn't deny how handsome you were in your videos. I mean, sex sells. Sex sells. It's just the fact of life. Welcome. Welcome, Professor. They won't move up. They'll spin down, but not up. Makes easy to clean. I gotcha. Order a dust blower. Rocket blower. Blower? Hardly know her. Nailed it. Nailed the joke. All right, let's do this. All right, you son of a bitch. Jesus Christ almighty. She's a beaut. She's a goddamn beauty. Look at her go. Look at her go. God, it's gorgeous. Almost as good looking as me. Almost. Okay, so here's the plan, Stan the Men. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to delete all these, and then we're going to delete... Is there a way to make it to where it doesn't automatically save every image you do, even when you don't want it to? There probably is. I need to figure that out, because it just saves it without me wanting it to save it. Okay, so... We got a box full of cards here, ladies and gents. Let me switch the old stream. Right here, that you definitely can't see, is a box full of magic cards. And these magic cards have some value in it, but we don't know how much value just quite yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little cool tool called Scan and Identify. And we're going to use this to scan and identify a row of Magic the Gathering cards. And it's a good tester to see how well this scanner can hold up, as long as we keep clean it every other damn time. Okay, so we got the Magic cards out. Let me show it to where you guys can see it. Magic cards are out. We're going to scan these sumbitches, and we're going to make some money. You feel me? You smell what I'm stepping in? Let's do it. Let's do it. Make sure all the cards are the right way. They look grand. They just look wonderful. Okay. Cards are loaded. Scanning now can commence. We do almost all card games for recognition. I definitely need to check your guys' software out. Most definitely. Man, it's just blowing through these. It's crazy. Okay, so you saw how fast that just scanned all that. We're going to do more. Don't worry, there's more. Well, wait, there's more. Okay. We're just going to add like a couple hundred cards. All right. Scan. And identify. Oh, those are going under that. I need to find a better way to catch this shit, because clearly what I'm doing now isn't working. It doesn't need to be in order. I don't really care about the order just quite yet. The order doesn't matter with this right now because we're going to be pulling the cards out of it anyway and just sifting it. Okay, we'll do one more run through. God damn. Do one more scan. Oh no. Look at what we've done. All right, there we go. There it goes. So maybe I should have invested in the scanner. I'm pretty excited about it, Tad. I'm pretty excited about it, Tad. It's going to be pretty cool. It's a pretty cool piece of machinery. And it's going to be a game changer for the business. For the biz. Okay, so we scanned 157 cards. What's awesome about this is now that we have 150 cards scanned, we can switch camera angles. Try putting it to be vertically to catch the cards. That's what I do. Yeah, I don't have it lifted, though, is the problem. Do you have yours lifted in doing that? But you need to scan vertically for that? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay. So we've got all these. We're going to save it to a folder. Is that folder still there? Are you still there, folder? You're still there, folder. Okay. We're going to save it to that scanner, or save it to there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go on over to, you're not going to see that. You don't see that. We're going to go over to scan and identify. We're going to import scans. And then we can take that folder, that eBay folder, select all the images. Oh, my days. And we're going to drag those sumbitches in. 157 files imported. We condition this as lightly played, normal. I do lightly played because a lot of these cards are probably lightly played, and also it lowers the overall price of this. I need to turn the music back on so you guys don't hear just my terrible voice. So we do that. We hit next. We import it. And what's awesome is this will tell us what cards are worth pulling and what cards are worth not. I can do this. Are not worth pulling. Let me catch up with chat while we're waiting. Oh, we succeeded, boys. We've succeeded, Coda. We succeeded. We have recognition battle. Do we get a recognition? Yeah, we do. Maybe I should invest in the scanner. Yes, Taz. Yes, we should. The scanner fight lives on. It's so loud I can't hear you. Oh, shit! My bad, my bad. My bad. my bad, fam, my bad. Okay, I was explaining before I rudely interrupted myself. I was catching up with chat. Yes, we're good. We're good. 157 cards. Okay, so what I'm doing is exporting. You can do it from this page, but I don't like it. I'm instead going to open up this one. I'm so sorry, y'all. And then what you can do is you can turn this into a table. Then you can sort by A to Z. And now I can see down here which cards I should pull out. So all these cards over 25 cents, I'll probably pull it over 20 cents. So all these cards I'm going to be pulling out. So the first one, honestly, if you're really smart, you can do this by where you're at. But we kind of didn't really do that. So let's look up for Kashi Tribe and Aether Shockwave. So we're going to go through our inventory. Aether, Shockwave, and Kashi. Aether, I know what Aether looks like. Aether Shockwave and Kathy. Aether Shockwave. And I don't even see the Kashi Tribe Elites, but it might be earlier. They are, yeah, because you can see it on the thing. Kashi and Aether. Kashi and Aether. Wait, did I just pass it? No, I didn't. Kashi and Aether. I know we need Molting Skin. Those are all good. Those are all 34-cent cards. Grabbed all those. Cammy? Is Cammy one of them? No, it's not. Kashi. Found him. Kashi Tribe Elite. There's the two of them. Dense Canopy I know is worth grabbing because I looked through these earlier. Okay. Did we get all the Aether? I thought we only got two. We only got two. We're missing one of the Aethers. So we're missing one of the Aethers. We got the Kashi Tribe. We got the Molten Skin. How many do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5 of them we have. Yep. Dense Canopy I know is good to pick up. There's 3 of them. So there's one more. Should be early in the poll. Dense Canopy. Dense Canopy. There it is. Okay. Let's see. We pulled the Dense Canopy. So we need Inner Chamber Guard, which should be further back here. There's Inner Chamber Guard. There was one at 66, one at 111, and 132. There's definitely better ways to do this, but I'm just kind of showing you guys how I'm doing it right this second. Inner Chamber Guard. There's one more Inner Chamber Guard. Inner Chamber Guard. And then did the Dense Canopies. These are 24 cents, but there's a lot of them, so I'm going to grab them. Stampeding Sero, which was early on. It's the green card. Stampeding Sero. There's 3 of them. I need 2 more. Stampeding Sero further on. Stampeding Sero. There's one. That seems to be... Oh, there's another one. Okay, got all the Stampeding. Then Shinin'. I saw these. 23 cents. That's about as low as I'm going to go. Normally I go to 25 cents, but we can pull them. Shinin'. Shining bright like a diamond. There's one. That was 24. There should be 161 after that. Yep. And then 60 toward the end. Shining. There it is. Okay, so we pulled all the cards there that we just scanned into TCG Player. And now we can use these. Actually, I had some cards over here that we're going to use for the scanner as well. We can use these cards. Oh, wow, this one is damaged. Decided its main focus, yeah. Okay, that's pulling it. So these cards aren't worth anything to me now. So I just put them to a box of sorted cards, or sifted cards that have already been sifted. Okay, now let me catch up with chat, and then we will go back. I was trying to find the source of it. Yeah, no problem. Elevator user science space. Yeah, where is it pulling data from? TCG Player, how accurate is it? Yes, this is TCG Player itself. It's incredibly accurate. TCG Player, their scan and identify is disgustingly accurate. Like, it's actually insane how good it is. I've not had really any issues. Okay, so the cards that we just pulled, I would then condition sort these. I'm mostly pulling lightly played. So I'm just going to pull out anything that might be moderately played. I know that most of these are lightly played, so I'm just going to assume all of them are, like, I'm talking like 90% of these are lightly played. So I'm not, probably closer to 95%. So I'm going to pull out any cards that look moderately played to me. I'm just going to go through it real quick. I usually just go through the corners and the sides to see. I don't know if you can see this. I kind of fan them out and see what I can see. Can you see what I see? Okay. Put these cards over there. Those are no good. Okay. So now I wanted about 100 cards. We don't have 100 cards here. Or is it 50? Did I do 50? I did 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 50. Okay. We have 50 cards. I wanted 50 cards because we're going to be doing it per 50. We might eventually do 100, but right now we're doing 50. So these are 50 cards that I can list on... What are these? What are these? What are these? These are worth... No, these Shinins are worth something. Shinin. Okay, the rest are cards. So we've got the 50 cards. Now we get to compare, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely still significantly faster bulk sorting. Right now it is, but if I get this down, yeah, absolutely. Like it's faster right now to do this. But if I can get to the point where you're doing 1,000 cards at a time, and I'm blowing through the scanner, and I'm doing it automatically, and I'm paying attention, like, eventually what I'll probably be doing too is instead of doing this, I can do it like this, and then when I import this sheet, I'll just highlight any cards that are worth more than 25 cents, and then it'll automatically, I can just go through the list and just pull the cards and then say, okay, go down. So if I list, I think there's a way you could make it a rule like, oh, anything over 25 cents. So it'll just be like, okay, go pull, import 8. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There it is. Then I go down and wait for another one that's worth more than 25 cents. 34 cents, molting skin. Go pull 42 through 46. So you go to 42. You see what I'm saying? Like you can make this really, really fast. Appreciate the videos you upload. I'm learning so much more about the bulk selling side of the business. Hell yeah, dude. Silent Trainer Red, I appreciate it. I'm glad I can help. Ours also have foil detection on new frames. What do you mean by new frames? Check only the backs at first. Super fast and your brain doesn't have to focus on different things. Yeah, that's what I usually do, Rubik's. I check the back and then the front. And all I really do, I don't even check the whole back. I mean, you should, but I just check the corners. You should check, you know, like to make sure there's nothing awful on it, but typically they're pretty fine. Actually, this one's not. Glad I actually did that. That one's pretty garbage. So I need to pull one more card. Okay, let's pull this card. Yeah, level 4 is clutch. Level 4 is clutch. Yeah, even in just this setup, only up from here. Yeah, 100%. Check only, okay, yeah. New frame, MTG. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, but you'd have to pay for all the scans, right? Okay, so now we've got our cards. We want to scan these. We want to scan these cards, and the order does matter. So actually, I'm going to put this back on the ETB because I need to make sure that I don't. Let me switch cameras. So the sort does matter here because we are going to make sure to keep these in the same what's the word I'm looking for? Order as we got it. Okay, so again, this will be significantly better once I get this better set up. So we're gonna be here. We're gonna scan. Let's delete all these actually first. And delete that folder so it's cleared. Okay, so we're gonna scan here. And let me bring this mouse over here so I can do it without having a problem. Scan. Okay. So I need to be able to grab these in the order that they come out. Perfect. Oh, wait. I need the front and... No, I don't need the front and back. I don't need the front and back. Just kidding. We're not putting this on eBay. This is for TCG Player. And just to see how good... To be able to compare the different... products that you can use to scan these in. So we got all 50 scanned in, right? So we've solved that problem. Now this is where it's really important. This is what's saving the time. I want to be able to scan these in, and specifically with TCG Automate, I don't know if you guys over at SourceSwift have it. I don't think Steven has it over with his software, but what I really like is the idea of doing the, Jim, if you're still here, Andrew, I really like that you implemented TCG Player and you did the chaos sort system, the SKU system, because that's huge. So that's why I really want to be using this right now. So anyway, we finish this, we save it, we bring it to a folder, we save it in the folder. How does TCG do at scanning Pokemon? I don't know, I've not tried it. I've only done Magic so far. Just bought an Epson 400i. Anyone know why it take penny sleeves and even perfect fit sleeves with jams? Almost only been accepting raw cards. I'm not sure, Mike. I don't know on that scanner, unfortunately. Plastic. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought the same thing had one. Pokemon has 50,000 Pikachus. I can see where an issue would pop up there. Yeah. I mean, Magic does have a lot of that too. Your system does that too? That's pretty sick. Okay. So, Let's go to TCG Automate. Y'all are competing right here. We're gonna go to TCG Automate, and we're just gonna see how well it can read these cards compared to other software. So list cards. We want to do. This is gonna be A3. I do plan on actually using this for now. So I will use this as an actual thing. We're just doing front only, lightly played, select card type, finish normal. Okay. So we browse. We go to the eBay folder, we select all and click open. How many scans we have left? We have 150 left. I'm gonna up this anyway. So I think most of these are Tempest and Saviors of Kamigawa, so we could choose the set. Oh, someone signed this card. Wait, what the hell? Does anybody know whose signature this is? We can't use this. Yeah, what the hell? What the hell? Okay, well, that's going to be 49 cards. We're going to take that one out of the inventory. I don't know who signed this. I mean, it looks like a legit signature. That's hilarious. I don't think it's the artist, Foglio, because it doesn't look like an F. But I don't know. That's cool. That's my signature, duh. If it sells on one plat, it removes from others automatically. Slab it and tag it, yeah. Okay, well, is it all? Oh, no, it's betrayers. Okay, there's a few different things. Okay, so we are going to submit the batch. There's only going to be 49 now. Okay, let's see how well it did. Starting off kind of rough. Got the frog tongues. Got the frog tongues. Oh, no, it didn't. It got some of the frog tongues. Respite. Got battle gnomes. Look at it signed. Got splinter. Let's count them. Let's do direct. 1, 2. Let's count how many are off. 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4, no, that's right. 14, 15, 16. So it got 34 of 50 cards. Let's keep track of this. TCG Automate, 34 out of 50. Okay. Now we're going to use Steven's software. I don't remember what it's called, so I will go to his messages to remember what it's called. Card Uploader. That's what it is. Card Uploader. Before we do, let me catch up with chat. Artist signature. It might be, but I can't tell because the artist says it's Kaja Foglio, and it doesn't look like an F. Maybe it's a K. I don't know. I got a signed card and it's a lot worth a whole $7. Damn, son. Bringing in Source Swiftly for this? Yeah, I got you. I'm going next. Hey, I'll be improved soon by the end of the month. Okay, I'm excited for it, Jim. Yo, what up, Bayou? How's it going, man? Okay, so let's do Card Uploader. Let's go to the dashboard. I don't know how to use this software. I've not used this at all yet. So, ungraded cards. It is magic. Auto crop for phone images. No. Condition is lightly played. Starting price. It doesn't matter. SKU preference. Incremental's fine. Store category. No. No. Schedule upload time. No. Enable auctions. Okay. Images. No, it's not front and back. It's not front and back. One image. Select all these. Open. Process 50 Magic the Gathering cards. Made it big time. Yeah, hell yeah. One or two people knowing the name. Coda, everyone knows your name. Everyone knows your name. Nailed it. He's blowing up fast, and you're a staple of Mount Rushmore. Yeah, I can see that. Honestly, the last two videos have been doing crazy. I've been surprised. Magic Images. Okay. Still waiting on this. Okay, while we're waiting, Sort Swift. Is it just Sort Swift? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Do I need, will I have to buy it? We don't need to sign up. Let's do this off screen. Let's do this off screen so we don't dox ourselves. Wow, that loads, yes. Yeah, I'm surprised how long it's taking. What's cool, I will say, Andrew thought for the future. I really like that this software, the credits don't expire. I think that's pretty cool. Just a thought. Understand your market's different though. But I think it's a cool idea. Oh my god, I spelled that wrong. Also, if you guys use TCG Automate, use Phantom at checkout. It helps me out. You suggested password. Why not? Look at me using my one password. Keeps the doxing away. We have a free plan. Okay, perfect. Okay. Need to verify. I will say, so far, card uploader's been significantly slower, which is surprising. I've heard the AI is really, really good on it, though. That's the wrong email. Ooh, more of these items have sold on TCG Player. That was part of my SKU system. Somebody, oh no, just kidding. I'm just kidding. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. I'm not getting the email from SoftSwift. Email said your address. Am I stupid? Okay. It got this one. It got that one. It got that one, that one, that one. It got that one. It got that one. It got that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Holy shit, it's not missing. Did we find one that it missed? No, we didn't. Okay, that's right. Damn! All right, Andrew, you gotta step your game up, bro. This shit got it everything. Andrew's got some competition. I'm excited to see the AI upgrades. That's perfect. Holy cow. So that's the question, though. This is only eBay, and I really want to use it for TCG Player. What does Source Swift do? Same thing in TCG Player, or TCG Automated, it sounds like. Adding that soon, yeah. What scanner do you recommend on using? I'm planning on getting one soon. Paul, right now we're using the FI8170. Andrew, Jim TCG was actually the one that recommended it to me. And it seems like it's running really well. There's a little bit of tweaking you have to do, and you have to make sure to keep it clean, but it works well. Scanning, syncing, sorting machines, etc. I really need to do the TCGA to get my TCGP cards to eBay like Andrew did it on his end of the year recap. What do you mean? The TCGA? What's the, oh, automate. Oh, I got you. Never mind. Maybe spam? Yeah, let me check my spam. If it went to spam, y'all need to figure that out. It did! Uh-oh, y'all need to figure that out. Invalid verification code, my cheeks. What? There is no valid. There it goes. All right. User not found, my ass cheeks. This is hilarious. I've never. Oh my god, we had to put in a 2FA code, dude. What are you doing being all safe and shit? It's funny having developers in here and criticizing their software right away. Okay, wait. Let's look at this. Let's look at the pricing. Let's look at the pricing. I've not had a chance to look at Source Swift at all. 500 AI scans per month. CSV Suite, TCG Player, semi-sync. What does semi-sync mean? 10,000 inventory items, 500 AI scans per month. Ooh, that's kind of low for the $20 a month. Everything in Entry Plus, inventory, 20,000 items. What does it mean by inventory 20,000 items? You need a lot more AI scans. I have to pay $100 a month to get 1,000 scans? Am I missing something? That seems way too low. All verified. Sorry, I'm like just shitting on your guys' websites. I'm just being real here. I'm just fully just giving you the business right now. I mean, I can't go up in scans more than the free price unless I spend $100. Maybe I'm an idiot. Unlimited AI scanning sounds great, but $500 a month is insane. Okay, let's catch up with chat. I need to do better. Yeah, I got all the sets right. I'm a bit impressed, to be honest. Yeah. Is it legit catching all those set symbols? Yeah. Yep. Why do you use eBay over TCG Play for some cards? PokeSpark, I don't have like a set reason. Currently, what I plan on doing is probably moving everything over to eBay for Pokemon and maybe keeping Magic on TCG Player for now. But there's no like set determination yet. Does card uploader list? It does on eBay. eBay's great for lowering cards because of tracked envelopes. True. All verify go to spam for some reason. Use email and pass. Did card uploader add the conditions? Yes, you can add the conditions. Yeah, we have scanning only plans. Oh, scanning only. Okay. Shopify, card trader, mana pool, real-time updates, price matching requires inventory, eBay sync. What about TCG Player sync? POs, piece of shit, and in store. Okay, inventory and pricing. Auto pricing, price charting. Okay. Scanning, here we go. Direct to web, cloud storage, scan 500 scans a month, 1,000 scans a month, 2,200 a month, 5,000 a month for 40. Let's just do direct comparisons. Let's set apples to oranges here. Where's TCG Automate's pricing? I think there's a yeah. Here we go. Okay, so you get 1,000 for $20. We're just doing it, and then we're gonna do card uploader too. Pricing. Okay, so for $10 a month, you get 800 credits. It looks like per month. For $5, you get 500 a month, and then for $10, you get 500 a month. Close. 2,000 credits a month for $25. How much was that? $25 a month. 25 for 2,000. So it's cheaper through this one, and then it's cheaper than TCG Automate. So this one, Soft Swift is the cheapest for that. 50,000 per month for $200, and this is only 30,000, and this is 12,000. So it'd be 24,000. So it's definitely Source Swift's got the cheapest, but let's try their scanning software. File upload, scan new. Oh my God! I'll be honest with you, Source Swift. This website, this hit me like a flashbang. Oh my God. Where do I even go? Honestly, is the best policy, they say. Yeah, exactly. Bundles include much more than scanning. If you want scanning, scroll to the bottom. You also get 500 free a month. That stacks on top. Oh, that's good. Okay. Again, I'm just being brutally honest. Source Swift, this needs cleaned up. I don't know how new this product is. Maybe this is a new product and you guys are kind of just going through a beta, but I will say, out of all of them, TCG Automate, between these three, TCG Automate has the easiest to use, in my opinion. This needs some work. All right, let's get to opening it. Let's see if I can navigate this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Lightly played. What is all this? Oh my God. This hurts my soul so much right now. Normal, use file name as what the fuck does any of this mean? Cost amount, cost mode, total purchase, enterprise, scan, cropped it. How do I work it? What do I do? There we go. We did it. We did it. We did it. My eyes! You can change default the drawer. Then the upload drawer. Just wait until you use it. I got you. I got you. Uh-oh. Where's... What the hell? What am I? I don't know what I'm... Did I do something wrong? Oh, shit! Okay. That's... Okay. Well, how do I go back to those cards? Close the drawer. What does that mean? Click right side. I have a witch gets to keep the child in the divorce. Click the right side. What? Q top left or use keybinds. Q top left. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Okay. What are the keybinds? How do I go? Okay. It got that one. What are the keybinds here? Page up, page down? Nope. Okay. Okay. How do I go back to the first one in the queue? Was that the first one? Okay, Apes of Wrath was first. Edit keybinds in drawer. So this is what you mean by drawer. Oh, I found it! Next card, period, previous card. Okay, period. Period. All right, we got it. Approve that. Approve. So I'm just looking at this and this, right? This is what they think it is, and this is what it is. Approve. Okay, you're killing it right now on the recognition. You are killing it right now in the recognition. You have yet to miss one. I do like this approve and reject system. I think that's pretty cool. I think you're oversharing here, to be completely honest with you. I don't think you need any of these screens. I get what you're getting at. Like, you're trying to say, like, hey, here's how we grabbed the thing. It's too much. You've got... There's way too much info on this screen. Just from a user first time looking at it. I'm sure it gets better as you use it, but I promise you this is... You got a good product, clearly. You just need to clean it up a bit. This is fantastic. I mean, you haven't missed one. Andrew! This better put a fire under your ass! We got two competitors that are... They didn't miss a single one. Let's put a fire under Andrew's ass. Aneurysm live stream before? Yes, and you have close-up crops on right side. Close-up crops are nice. And they are nice, but they're a little... I think that you need to be able to hide them. I think it should hide by default and should be viewable by clicking a button. You got magic unlock. Yeah, this is 10 out of 10. It's for fast recognition. Can you use those images when uploading to eBay for potential graders? Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question. If you could, can you add that to your upload images? Edges for check. Oh, so it checks condition. It checks condition for you. That's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. That's insane, actually. What the fuck? That's actually crazy. Oh, okay, it doesn't give you the condition. Okay. I like it gives me comments that I'm not making mistakes, for sure. Yeah. Clean the UI gets pretty great for sure. Yeah, clean this UI up and you got something real good. And admittedly, the recognition here looks nice. Yeah. I'm on it. Jim's on it. Andrew's on it. We got a fire under his ass. He's getting on it. He knows what he needs to solve. I'm gonna check this guy's sort YouTube. Yeah. Doesn't detect a condition. It crops so you can see it. I gotcha. Card price wise, how did they compare? Did card uploader say $1 for one card and it's also say a different price? I put in my own prices, so I don't know. How do I look up the value? Bulk total is $17.63. I think that's about what they showed on the other ones too. I think card uploader said the same price. How do I go back to my... How do I go back to my... Where's my shit? Where'd my shit go? Where'd he go? I feel like y'all need to get together and have a baby. All y'all need to get together and have a baby so we can make all this work. Where the... There it is, history. I'm a dumbass. Okay, that might have been my fault. That one might have been my fault. eBay fixed price, eBay very... So it doesn't have TCG player, it doesn't look like. Normal, what does that mean? 5 sales. What is this? So it looks, I don't think Card Uploader has TCG player, but I think Sort Swift and TCG Automate had those cards listed at the same price. Okay, well, okay, just kidding. I needed to fix these to make sure it does that. Okay, so with Sort Swift. Okay, now Sort Swift or add high value. Okay, so you're saying export. Okay, here it is. Export CSV. So, okay, my next question. Export template. So, if I want to, you said you can use the SKU system with this Sort Swift as well, just like on TCG Automate. How do I do that? How do I make it do the chaos, the SKU system? What should I choose here? 48 watchers, 12 likes, show some love. Oh, I appreciate it, Foil Frenzy. History on the left, yeah. How's the learning going? It's going great, Quasi. And we're teaching Sort Swift and Gem TCG. We're just doing a hard comparison between different things, and it's been fun. All love to all of you guys. You guys have clearly created amazing products. It's really cool. I'm really excited to jump into all these. So if you want to put these into a bin, go back to the drawer, hang on, I'm in an ad. Then go to bulk update. Okay. Bulk update selected. Conditions, lightly played. Oh, that kind of hung around. Just to give you a heads up. Field price. What do I do here? Select all and bulk update. Remark to the location you want them to go. So how do I select them all? That's not it. Select all. Bulk update selected. Or wait, what'd you say? Bulk update all. Bulk update all. Okay, got it. This is a TCG Automate alternative. Yes, Quasi. You're good, you're good. So then I don't want to put the price. I mean, oh, remarks. Field remark, okay. Now what? People on Discord are funny. Sorry, I was just reading a Discord message. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Remarks, okay. Whatever you want to put in. I do for mine like 01, 01, 011. Okay, so I would do like A1. Okay, apply. What the hell? Gotta add him to a voice channel in the Discord or something. Yeah, that's true. I do need to add a voice channel in there. Now export, you're done. What do I export it as, though? So then, okay. So then I go to pricing, and I import to stage. I go to downloads. I go to sort Swift. I continue. Headers are not valid. Did I need to do that specific one? Or does it? Or does it? Export to, okay. But if I export it to TCG player, will it still have the correct thing? Will it still have you know what I'm talking about? Was it this one? No, it was this one. Says headers are not valid. What am I doing wrong? If you're a pro. Oh. I am a pro. Of course I'm a pro. Who do you think I am? Let's try this one more time. There we go. Okay, so we need to take one of these out. We need to move this to stage inventory so we can check to make sure this all looks good. No, it's TCG player, not sort Swift. Yeah, I got you. Okay, so sort Swift. If I want to add this to my inventory, so I add this to the back of the inventory, so then it'll tell me the exact number when somebody orders these. I'm gonna just match these just because I want these to sell, because I want to try this out. And then we'll make sure I have all these. Oh, wait. We're going to max TCG market price. I don't care if it's lower than my lowest, because I do want to sell these, because I want to see how this inventory system works. I do like that it works really well on TCG Player, or on TCG Automate. My next question, Sort Swift, how can you make me money, dude? Do you have an affiliate system? Because TCG Automate's affiliate system's pretty cool. Just saying. Just saying. All right, we're going to go to save and move to live. Oh, you do? What is it? 10% for 6 months? Like I get 10% or they get 10% off for 6 months? You need it in our system. Our system pulls the sales. What do you mean it pulls the sales? Is that what you're talking about, the inventory thing? Oh, Sort Swift. Andrew's got you beat there. Andrew does 50. Andrew gets... Am I allowed to say that? Yeah, it's on his page. It's on his page. I can say that. Right? It's on his page. I'm pretty sure it's on his affiliate page. I'm pretty sure it's on his affiliate page. It is 50% commission. Okay. We have a Chrome extension. Yes. Oh. See, I'll be honest with you. I don't like that. I don't like that my inventory would have to go through you guys. That is one thing I do like about TCG Automate, is that the inventory that I have here, when I list it, it's mine. Yeah, you're going to share. Okay, thank you, Andrew. Sorry. Up to $50 though, we have no limit. Yeah, but... I mean, I'd only have to sell $100 worth per person. And I'd have to sell $1,000 to get up... No, $500 to get to the same amount. Just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought. Anyway, okay, well, we're not going to mess with that. We will look more into these. I'll do a dedicated video on this to go over all of these, and I will give you my full opinion of these at a later date. I really want to spend more time with these, just giving you guys my first impressions. Sort Swift, thank you so much. I don't know what your actual name is. If you want to put your name in the chat, I will gladly call you by your name. Andrew, thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you guys, like, genuinely just taking my feedback. It's really awesome, and it's cool that I could do this. So I appreciate you guys being here. Let me go through these cards. I need to go through these cards because I am going to actually add these to my TCG player inventory through TCG Automate, because this is what I'm currently using, and I don't really want to change that right now. So we are going to do that. We need Inner Fire and Saviors of Kamigawa. That is correct. All right. Inner Fire, Saviors of Kamigawa. Frog Tongue, Frog Tongue. Voiced Frog Tongue, there it is. At least they're not far off. I'll give you that. These aren't far off right now. I said that, and this one's far off. Apes of Wrath. Forewarning, make sure you clear stage on TCG Play like a maniac before uploading anything new, or you can double list cards and get lost. Ask how I know. Dude, Rubik's, I almost did the same thing. I had done it forever ago, I guess, and put it to stage, and then I almost uploaded just today some cards. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have those cards. Mika? What is Mika? Oh, Mika, your name, duh. Am I pronouncing that right, Mika? Mike, isn't that a guy named in Paranormal, the guy's name in Paranormal Activity? Mika! Isn't that what she like screams at the end of the movie? What a movie. How have you been like a TCG player? I don't get how people make money selling cards at 50 cents and under. Dr. MTG, you don't make sense by you don't make sense. You don't make money by selling one 50-cent card. You make money by selling 20 50-cent cards to the same person. You do make money if you sell a 50-cent card, but I don't want to ship 50-cent cards all day long. I want to ship 50-cent cards like in stacks. Like I'll do $30, $40 orders of people that are buying 25-cent cards or 50-cent cards that I'm buying for half a cent, if that. So you make money by making bigger sales. But ultimately, especially when it comes to bulk, you're buying it at most a cent per card. So it's so insanely cheap to get the inventory. That was fascinating, honestly. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, this was educational as fuck. Huge help. Yeah. I hope I can help you guys. I'm not gonna by any means. I'm never gonna try to. How do I delete this? We're gonna delete this one. I don't try to gatekeep any of my knowledge and any of the things that I learned. So we're gonna do show large preview. There, this is what we want. Okay, that is correct. Splinter is correct. That's not correct. Got one of them, but didn't get the other. Splinter. Uh-oh. There it is. Goblin Cohort. This card is not worth anything. I don't know why I pulled it. Card ain't worth shit. Those are right. Those are right. That's not. Overblaze. There it is. Overblaze. It's weird that some of them will do it and some of them won't. I'm excited to see the changes coming to TCG Automate, because I think if you fix the AI here, it could be pretty game changing. All right, that's right. That's not. Sarenth, Steel, Seeka. Resolute Blade Master. That's correct. That's correct. This is not. Catacomb Sifter, Battle for Zendikar. Okay, let me catch up. Makes a SKU on TCG Player? Yes, it sells on our platform and you sync with the Chrome extension. It removes from all other connected platforms. So, the reason why I don't love that idea, so I'll show you how it works on TCG Player. They just give me a CSV, and then I have to import using their tool. So, I mean, I guess it still goes through it, but the tool is free as far as I know. I'll show you how it's done on here. But yeah, I like this system better because I like the fact that I can have it on my own. Shin and Life's Roar. It's in Saviors of Kamigawa. That one's right, that one's right, that one's right, that one's right. That one's right, that one's right, that one's right. Dense Canapé is right. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Kashi! Kakashi! I think my T button is messed up. Elite! Oh, shit. Aether Shockwave, that's correct. And almost Viewers coming up. Okay, so once you have all these on TCG Player or on TCG Automate, they're all correct now. I can then download the TCG Player CSV. And then I can go to here and do the same thing. I can import to staged, A3, continue. Uh-oh, I didn't clear the last one. Fuck. I don't think I cleared it. So I have to clear that. I almost did that mistake you guys were talking about. So if it sells, how accurate has the pricing been on these programs you've been using? Is it straight TCG Player market price? So I've only been using the eBay side for pricing. I'm doing my own pricing myself. So that's the reason why. So these are all wrong. So I need to delete the stage inventory. I hope I didn't screw something up here. Here we go. Continue. Let's see. We put daily from TCG Player and 4 other platforms. Yeah. I've had my floor plans at 15 cents in this past week. I set my inventory to market price for anything higher, considering raising it to 25 cents. Honestly, Foil Frenzy, I keep mine at 25 cents because that makes sure I don't sell like a lot of cards at 15 cents. I don't want to send, like, if someone buys 10 cards, it's only $1.50. That's not really worth it for me. 20 cards would be $3. So it's just like, if I want to send out $3 worth of cards and 20 cards. So I set mine to 25 cents. I feel like that's reasonable. One-click export in a usable format. Yeah. I guess it technically would be. I guess you could say it would be the same system to implement. But in theory, I don't know. I guess you would have to use that tool on TCG Automate to know exactly what your cards are. So I guess it's the same either way. Yeah, I can mess with it. We moved to live this page. And what's great is now that that's added, we just add this inventory to the back of our listings, to the back of our inventory. That's what's awesome about this. The fact that I can do the chaos sort on TCG Player is crazy. Like, that is game changer. This is a huge deal for me. It'll definitely change a lot, especially with the scanner. Dude, there's so much to go through. But that's how we just added 50 cards. We would have done it a lot faster had we not been, like, obviously moving in between different tools and things. But you can see how quickly it can add to your inventory. And if you get it to where you're doing a lot at once, you know, instead of just doing 50 or just doing what I just did, like, if you did it 1,000 cards at a time, you could blow through this stuff super fast. If you click right on the keyboard or left, it goes forward and back. Okay, yeah, I need to do that. Auto advance, it'll move to the next card when you make a selection. Okay, that's nice. TCG Automate gives you eBay sold listings as a basis for your price, you're saying? Yes, it does. So if you go to TCG Automate, if I were to list these cards, or even I can just go here, you can check on eBay and see what they sold for, and you can see the list of cards. Enter Fire 174, 220, 299, 960. So you can use the average like that and just click that. So what is this market price getting pulled from then, Andrew? Is the market price TCG Player market? I had about 30 orders and 2 people did over 70 cards each. One was 144. Yeah, I just had a 150 card order I shipped out the other day, and yeah, it's nice. I mean, that's what you want. That's the real big helpers. I had about 30 orders and 2. In my experience, eBay sold is pretty useless for cardboard slingers. Yeah, TCG Player, yes sir. Okay, that's what I thought. So yeah, you can do it off the market price of TCG Player. Honestly, with eBay, you don't want to go with that, obviously, if you're doing free shipping. If you're not doing free shipping, you can do it that way. But I do free shipping on eBay. The lowest I'll sell on eBay is $1.49. And I really don't want to sell. Right now, my eBay inventory is not very big, so I'm not selling a lot of cards at once. I think Andrew's talked about it in some of his videos before, of like doing like coupons where people do like buy 3, get 1 free or something like that, or do anything like buy 9, get 1 free or something, whatever it would be, or a certain percentage off after you buy more than one. You make more money that way because you want people to buy more than one card. eBay, I'll have higher prices, but I add the shipping in, so I don't make sure I sell a card for free. But at the same time, if you if you get like one extra card. If someone buys one card from me, it's not really worth it. But if somebody buys 2 cards from me, I automatically make more money than I would on TCG Player by far. So that's really enticing on eBay. So there's a lot of things I got to still mess with. I really don't know the direction I'm going to go with the scanner. I really like that I can sift through my bulk. Right now I need Pokemon cards. I'm looking for Pokemon cards. I actually need to check my phone. Let me check my phone real quick. Because I can see if anyone messaged me about selling me some Pokemon cards. I need inventory for Pokemon cards. So actually I got a few messages. Perfect. Let's go through it live actually. You know what? We'll just go through it live on my phone and I can just tell you what's going on. Let's go through this. 115 sleeve, not 10 destined. They're low-key dipping. 15 sleeve, not 10 destined. They're low-key dipping. Like you, so this guy's trying to sell me Destined Rivals packs. I think he's saying like you have. Wait, let me see that image that he sent me. He has sleeved booster packs of Destined Rivals. He has 10 of them. $15 sleeved and 10 not sleeved of Destined Rivals. Okay, sorry, I'm just answering these questions as they go. So I need Pokemon inventory because that's what I really want to sell on eBay. This Magic's great, but like these are really low value cards that will just sell really quickly on TCG Player. So it's just nice to get some TCG Player sales is the reason why I'm going through those. But I need Pokemon cards because I think I can make more money and really start to grow my eBay with Pokemon more than Magic. Magic sells on eBay, but it doesn't sell as well as Pokemon. And in fact, I just sold something on eBay. I don't really want to go. Well, let me see if I can show it. Let me pull it on the other tab and see if I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Because I just sold one of the Magic cards, and I saw it for $1.49. And that's crazy because this card is not worth $1.49. Am I showing anything? Yeah, I'm showing their name. I'm going to try and show it to where they don't show their name. I got to see order number, view order details. So right here. Okay, I'm not showing anything. Am I? No. So I make 98 cents on this. After shipping, so I have to pay for the eBay standard envelope, so 0.98 minus 0.74 is 24 cents. It doesn't cost me, it's not free to ship the card. I had to pay for the penny sleeve. I had to put the card in the, first I had to pay for the card, so let's say a cent for the card. And then I had to pay, so minus 0.01. We'll just pay 2 cents for the penny sleeve, or pay 1 cent plus the 2, you get what I mean. You get what I'm saying. So 22 cents minus the top loader I put it in. I put it in Card Savers right now. Card Savers are costing me like 10 cents right now. And then also the envelope's costing me like 2 cents. So I made 10 cents on this. That's not worth it for me. But if someone were to buy, if this person, instead of buying just this one card, would have bought 2, immediately my profit would have been that 149 on top of that, basically. A little bit of fees, so you're gonna have to multiply the fees of like, what is it, 13%? So like minus 20 cents. So $1.29 I would have made on top of the 10 cents I made. I would have made $1.39 on 2 sales, which is really, really solid. And then heaven forbid they buy more than that, then you're making even more. But if you look at this, that's what's crazy is this is a Opt Strix Haven Mystical Archives. This card is worth 32 cents on TCG Player. 32 cents on TCG Player. This card just sold for $1.49 on eBay. That's why it's so important to be doing on both, because I could make significantly more on eBay, but it sells slower. So you're kind of going back and forth, but you need a big enough inventory for people to want to buy more than one card. And I need to do some stuff on the eBay side because I don't have an eBay store technically. I don't have like the store membership thing. So you need that as well. I need to get back to chat, but just wanted to go on that little tangent. Feels like I started a Battle of the Programs class war by bringing Sawswift and while TC was here. It was for the best. Helps us all. Your POV on issues with the platforms is amazing. Yeah, absolutely. Competition is key. Great breakdown of each program. Yeah. We have so much more power to do with the AI hardware when the time comes. It's a lot. Learning curve is a bit higher than normal, but the features that come with it are much more. The sifter hardware. Yeah, I'm interested to jump into that, Sort Swift. I'm definitely interested to jump into that. Automated remarks, stop on value functions, and much more. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how you kind of do with the automation stuff. Iterated shipping on eBay is awesome as well. Yeah, eBay having the fact that I can just print off all my eBay orders with a click of a button. I don't have to think about it. That's really, really helpful. Okay, I was going through my phone messages, but let me catch up with chat, and then I'll go through my phone messages to see. Someone else, I think, is wanting to sell me bulk, so that's perfect. Integrated shipping on platform, track letters with connected systems, all syncing to one platform, ship from one system. So you're saying you can do the eBay standard envelope directly from SortSwift? Card trader, eBay, TCG, Shopify, etc. Okay, let me get to the messages. So someone just sent me it talks. I'll let you know. Sorry, it's not available. Okay. Someone just sent me a message of all of these cards that he wants to sell, and then he said, "Are you interested in talks? I'll let you know. Sorry, it's not available." So, never mind. What? I didn't mean to send that. Sorry. Oh wait, no, that was an auto message. Okay, so let me show you guys these pictures. Let's see if I can do this. Can you guys see these? Let me see if I can show these to you well. So, this is brutal. Okay. We're gonna do this. We can do this. Okay. Oh, I finally went. Okay. So he sent me these images. You guys tell me what you think. Okay, some of these are older, but that's Japanese. That Scyther is. I can't tell, obviously, much of this. So, and then a bunch of celebration cards, which is kind of useless. And some more celebration bulk. And that's all he sent me. And, yes, is that... I don't know why he just sent me these 4 images. I don't know what to say to this. I'm saying I'm buying Pokemon bulk. Is that a collection you have? Or did you want to sell those as bulk? Do you have any other cards? Question mark? That's not enough to really buy. I don't know what those... So it looks like it's a Victory Bell from... That's Jungle. Jigglypuff, I can't tell what that's from. There's a Japanese, it looks like, Machamp. And then a base set Ninetales that is really beat up. Really, really beat up. And then the rest are just celebration cards, which... I mean, if he wants to sell them as bulk, I'll buy it, but I don't know what that... Okay. Anyway, I put a... So where that came from, actually, is I put a message up on Facebook Marketplace saying I'm buying, and to send me a message if they want anything. So I'm going to go through. I also added a message on a Facebook market or group, and I can check to see if that got, 1, approved, and 2... See if that... Oh my God, would you stop mentioning me in this stupid thing? Turn off... No, I don't want notification for that. I don't care. Keep getting... I will sell. What does that mean? Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! What? Brother, my brother in Christ, what are you talking about? This guy is crazy. Okay. Pending approval. Okay. Admin. So the group I'm in, you have to have admin approval, and it hasn't been approved by an admin, so that message hasn't gone through. I will sell. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh. No, I meant more Pokemon cards. How many cards do you have? Okay. Let me catch up. So I'm flashing to maybe and just on each other's toes several times. Yeah. Sort Swift tracked letter. Oh, it'd be a Sort Swift tracked letter. How much would you charge for that? There's a lot to keep up with. Definitely try upping that price floor on TCG Player. Test 50 cents. Still pull your stuff above 25 cents. You'll sell less but make more comparable amounts with less work, and it helps your inventory grow. Right now, Rubik's, I'm sticking at 25 cents. I think I'm okay with it because right now we're not getting a ton of sales. I will up that eventually when the sales start to come through. Especially right now since we've not been adding much stuff. I want to get more sales right now. I see what you're saying though. I definitely agree. As we continue to grow the business and grow the inventory, I will definitely be upping my floor price and maybe even upping my shipping if it starts to become overwhelming. For more sales down the road on Car Optimizer. Yeah. The more I need to know. Yeah, I know, right, Coda? Literally every time I'm like, oh, I've learned so much. Then I like look at it. It's like, so I got an economics minor, and my economics teacher was like, the very first day was like, he's like, the more you learn about economics, the more you'll realize how little you know. And it was so true. I was like, dude, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Let's catch up. One very valid lesson is not list all your cards on TCG Player at once. When a new meta makes a card take off, you'll get bought out before you catch it, more than likely. So what would you say you should do then, Don? Oh, like when a new set comes out? Yeah, I've not messed with like newer cards much. Now for track letter on all platforms connected. Do you have to ship through your platform, Sword Swift? Did I feel that more to my core? Asking to buy stuff and they send a small pic with no context. Like how to respond to them without silent rude needs context. I know, like what are these? He sent me 4 random pictures of this most random binder I've ever seen in my entire life. And I asked him if he has more cards, and he says, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! What? Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh, you say? Yeah. I'll buy some Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't done much Yu-Gi-Oh! How is your system tracking letters? Is it insured like eBay letters? It's the drop in the ocean? Yeah. But it's in the works. So, Sword Swift, do you have to purchase shipping through your site? I'm a business major and was told to save. Yup. I'm a business major too. Good old business major. I got straight B's, baby. Lol. No, that's all I have. Brother sent me 12 cards and said that's all he's got. I'll say, okay. I'm looking to pick up larger collections, but that Ninetales is sick. Thanks for reaching out. And it tracks them via IMB tracking. Is that just like the same thing that the eBay standard envelopes uses? If you want to use our label system when we finish it off this week, yes, but you can use it on any connected platform. What's your label system? There's so much to Sword Swift that I think is a little overwhelming, I'll be honest. Like there's so much that I'm sure if I spent a lot of time with the program, it'll be better. But it just feels like I'm like, there's so much, I don't know how to take full advantage of everything, I guess. With them bees. With the lol. That's all I have, lol. List 1 or 2 play sets. It's like when a new trainer card becomes meta for Pokemon. If you have them all listed, you'll get to clean out when they run out. Yeah, that's true. I can see that. I don't typically pay attention to my inventory that heavily, but I also don't. Yeah, I don't follow the trends as much. But I'm sure you can make more money doing that. Chill, bro. Kind of like ShipStation, sort of is the full ecosystem. I got A in bowling. Oh, dude, I took a class. Bro, I went to, again, ironically, I don't know if, I've mentioned this in one of the streams before. I'm actually an atheist, but I went to a Christian college. I was a Christian before. And I went to this Christian college, and we took this class called, it was like something pop culture. And it was supposed to be a class about pop culture. And we walked in one day, and the professor's like, we're all adults here. Let's be adults. And I was like, uh-oh. This man, let me tell you. He puts on the screen a fully naked woman, legs spread open, like obviously a pornographic image. And he goes, what's the difference between this image and then shows an art piece of a naked woman and says, and this image? And we had to discuss that. And I walked in, I was like, What the hell? What did I just walk into? It was crazy. It was crazy. So yeah, I had some crazy classes as well. Bowling, I didn't do bowling, but that one was an interesting class. That was an interesting class. I did history of sci-fi as well. Was one of my courses, which was the worst course. It sounds cool, it wasn't. It was so boring. We watched all these old sci-fi films that did not age well, and we would have it in this warm room, and we would have it at like 2 o'clock, and I had an 8 a.m. on the days I'd have those classes. So I would be so tired by the time I got to that class, and I would just fall asleep watching a movie every single time. He would turn off the lights. It's warm in there. It's dark. I'm out like a light. So I didn't watch any of those movies. Is it common for One Piece to run from 5 cents to $1 overnight? Yeah, One Piece is going insane. I need to get into One Piece, honestly. I need to buy some bulk. Which college of it can I ask? Because I do too. I went to Milligan. It's a school in Tennessee. With that message to the 12 card guy, then you have to clarify like bulk as in Then you have to clarify like bulk as in thousands of cards that most people consider junk sitting in your box. Yeah, right? Yeah. Bro. I'm telling you, it was crazy. That day was crazy. Doesn't sound that wild. We did new drawings in our art classes. What's the big deal? You know what's crazy? My dad was telling me this one time. So he did art in college. And I don't know why we're talking about a bunch of naked people, but this is it. So this is even crazier. So he had a professor. I don't know if it was the professor or if it was just a model. I can't remember. He would tell the story, but he would tell me the story one time. He said he had art class, and they talk about in art class or in art school how if you can draw the human body, you can draw anything. Like that's the hardest thing to draw is the human body. So they learned how to draw the human body. The person walks in with a robe, drops their robe, totally naked, and they're like, "This is your next subject. This is what you're drawing." And then he had to draw a fully naked woman, and then the next week they had to draw a fully naked dude. And it's just like, all right, that would be really awkward. I could not imagine. I've heard that one that's wild stuff. Yeah. I need that, professor. Welcome back, Andrew. You came back at a weird time. Did you, Quasi? That's crazy. I just would feel very uncomfortable just staring at their privates while I'm trying to draw it. Could you imagine? Let me get a good look at your wiener. Let me draw this perfectly, veins and all. I just started playing Magic. Why did no one tell me it was so much fun growing up? Honestly, Tatted, I agree. I just did my first Magic draft on Friday. And I don't really know how to play Magic that well. And the guys that were there knew how to play decently well. So they were helping me. It was so much. I lost every single game I played. But it was so much fun. I had a blast. I love Magic. Especially drafting with a bunch of friends. I'm always sick on dude day. Sorry, Teach. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know if I could do that. But all the power to those that can. Okay, well, why am I recording? I didn't realize I was recording. We're getting well off topic now. Got another strand of COVID or something? Yeah. Yeah, that new COVID going around, dude. Alrighty. Well, we should wrap it up. It's been a couple hours. We're not really here, Phantom Wake Up. Yeah, I know, right? It feels like I am going to wake up one day. Be like, oh, none of that happened. Okay. I appreciate you guys. We are going to be doing a lot more research, a lot more things. Andrew, I'm excited for the updated AI. Sort Swift, thank you so much for coming in and saying hey. Mika, thank you for coming in and talking to us. We're definitely going to be looking through Sort Swift, Card Uploader, TCG Automate, all this stuff. There's a lot of stuff to look into, a lot of stuff to learn. So I'm excited to learn it all and kind of see how all these programs could maybe work together, or one of the programs kind of takes the cake on what you can do to grow your business. So it'll be really interesting to see how this goes. Book a call with me and I'll walk you through everything. Yeah, we should. Sort Swift. If you're not already, are you in the Discord? Add me on Discord, Sort Swift, and I'll definitely hit you up. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will be live at least by Saturday. I know it's a long time from now, but we'll maybe do some rip and ships. I should hopefully be having some products to do some rip and ships outside of what we already had. I didn't check Wix. I hope nobody bought anything. I hope nobody bought anything because I didn't do any rip and ship stuff. So I don't think anybody did. I think I would have seen it on my phone. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. This has been really fun. And yeah, we will we'll be live, or we won't be live tomorrow. We'll be, obviously, tomorrow we'll be having a video, just like every other day. But anyway. All right, Discord name, it's Phantom Fam. I'll put it in the chat. Or you can join the Discord and just add me. But that's my Discord name. That is it, right? Yeah, that is. It's my other YouTube channel. I need to probably change that, but anyway. All right, thanks, guys. I will see you guys later.